good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are in your day. I hope you're feeling loved and blessed. Welcome to Saturday. We got a lot to talk about when it comes to Saturday. Saturday being named after Saturn, Saturn, the planet. Okay. Today is, we're going to get into the date first. Today is Saturday. You would think I would already know this, you know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. I slept until 11 o'clock. I got ADHD. So some days you guys are going to have to be like, oh my God. January 3rd. 2026. Okay. Because around here, we're honest, we're raw and we're real. We have depression over here. We have anxiety over here. We have diagnosed complex PTSD over here. So we're gonna deal with mental health issues. We're gonna deal with your mental health, regardless if you have mental health issues, which I think the whole world is going through a mental crisis. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about Saturn. We're gonna talk about Saturn. So let's get into that part first. Like I said, today is January 3rd, 2026. Saturday ruled by the tarot card, the world. The world representing integration, completion, discipline, and is linked to all the signs because the world card is the last major arcana in the tarot deck. Mind you, there's major and minor arcanas. Arcana being a secret, major being major events and things in your life, the minor being, the steps you take to get to those major events of will. Okay, so end of a major cycle. Okay, that's what represents Saturn, Saturday. Okay, let's talk about Saturn. While I shuffle the deck, we go and talk about Saturn because that's going to lead to this tarot spread. It's only gonna be, I believe, 4 cards. Simple. Because sometimes that's what you need to make change. Just simple steps. I'm going through it myself. We're all changing and evolving, and that's just the way it is. So Saturn is the giant gas planet. Okay, it radiates energy to the sun. Okay, let's go over those notes real quick. Okay. Saturn astronomically radiates more energy than it receives from the sun. Have you ever felt like Saturn? Have you ever radiated more of your energy than you really should have? Okay. Um, Helium, it's all okay. So there's two elements going on in regards to the Saturn's environment. You have the helium rain and formation of heat. This combination is creating a complex seasonal energy imbalances. Have you ever felt like Saturn, where you're just exhibiting too much of your own energy and then you're imbalanced, your own energy getting imbalanced? Okay, that links it to its extreme storms. Have you ever had an extreme storm going up in here? You know what I'm saying? An extreme storm. Okay, internal core is the internal core of Saturn is incredibly hot. The energy imbalance driving its intense storms. Okay, that imbalance, just like us, drives our mental illnesses. If we're not taking care of this, everything else is going to break down. Okay, I ought to know. I've been there. Okay. Okay. So during its intense storm, the radiation from Saturn is 2.5 times more energy into space than it absorbs, making it a very complex planet. So Saturday might feel a little complex for you because that's the energy of the day. Okay. So the world card, like I said, represents integration, completion, and an end of major cycles. So again, Saturday representing overcoming challenges, right? Overcoming challenges, right? That internal buildup, that immense internal heat we got building up inside of our head and our hearts. It just makes it hard for you to show up for yourself and making those tough decisions, right? So Saturday needs to be all about building your own integrity. Okay, let's get a little into a little bit of the history because I found this very fascinating. Okay. Saturday, oh, my book wants to fall. Saturday, it's just my notes. Okay. It's just, I take notes. I'm taking those notes. I love the research. Okay. So, Saturday, the Babylonian roots of Saturday. Okay. It's the 7 day week, right? We have the 7 day week around here that we know of. It's originated with the Babylonian. Okay. The Babylonians, who named the day after celestial bodies. Okay. The Roman adoption of this system kept the association, named for the god of agriculture, Saturn. Okay. Saturday comes from the Old English Saturdag, directly from the Latin Saturnides, Saturn's day. Okay. The name actually means hot water day. It can actually translate from the Norse language meaning Saturday, meaning washing day, right? Don't we all do our laundry on Saturday? Because I was just talking about I need to do my laundry. So Saturday meaning washing day, reflecting cultural practices. Saturday, rather than being a reflection of the deities, it's about yourself and taking care of yourself. Okay. So Saturday, Saturn is about discipline, structure, inner strength, internal strength. Okay. Responsibility. Guess what? Limitations. Remember setting boundaries. Teaching lessons and letting yourself learn, right? Hard work. Are you working hard for yourself? Perseverance. I love that word. Perseverance. No procrastination. Self control. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Okay. Rules and restrictions. Career and ambition. Long term goals. Rewarding diligence. These are the keywords I wrote down. Okay. Your focus. Facing reality. Okay. Looking at me. Karmic lessons. Oh, I know we all got some karma. Okay, we all got karma, and I've been that bitch slapped me upside my head a few times. Okay, um, justice, cosmic justice, universal justice, huh? Yeah, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at me too. Okay, acts as the taskmaster. Saturn is all about consequences and endurance. Okay, all right now. All right now. That's what we're talking about today. So, lots of notes, right? So, the fun part. Let's get to the reading, huh? Right. Yeah, I took my notes for y'all. Shoot. Doing this for y'all. Doing this for us. All right. All right. So this spread being done, right? Okay. Saturday being ruled by Archangel Cassiel. Okay, this Saturday spread is for new beginnings. New beginnings, baby. Making those new beginnings, right? It's all about Saturn's all about ending those cycles. And we're being at the new year, ending, beginning, right? Okay. So we're gonna actually my bad. It's a 5 card draw. 5 card draw. We got rid of the nails because had to. I have to get ready for my surgery coming up. Like I said, I got it all planned out for y'all before we keep going with this. Like I said, I have surgery on January 9th. Okay. I also have some doctor's appointments, none of y'all's business, but I got it all planned out. I've got up until Friday. Like this, I had thought I wouldn't do a video, but I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna stick to this. I'm gonna stick to my, you know what I'm saying, and keep doing it because I'm gonna show up for myself. No matter what I got going in my life, I'm gonna show up for myself because you have to. Okay, so like I said, it's a 5 card draw. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep shuffling because we're thinking about purpose and intent. Okay. So let me explain the spread and then we'll get to it. Let's get to it. I'm excited. Okay. 1, your first card. And we're gonna bring it down to the cards. I'm just gonna explain everything to you guys first and then we'll get into it. So 1, What past experience do I need to release in order to start a new chapter in my life? Do you want to start a new chapter? Huh? You want something new going on in your own life and then not doing the same old thing you was doing 20 years ago? And let me tell you something. I've had that conversation recently, being, everybody reaches out at the new year, and you going to tell me you doing the same thing you was doing. What? All right, go on now. The streets ain't it, people. Okay, so let's move on. All right, number 2 card. What's a useful past experience to learn from? If you around here, you got a past. I don't judge. I've been locked up. I've been there. I've been there, done that. Okay. 3. 3. What's coming to life within me? Let's say that one more time because I love that one. 3. What's coming to life within me? 4. Hmm? Hmm? What steps do I need to take in order to embrace this new beginning? Ooh, oh my God. Okay. 5. What? Listen. Escúchame. What will this new challenge bring for me? Let yourself be challenged. Let yourself be challenged. All right. I'm glad that you're here with me today. Let's jump into the tarot's message. Let's take it down to the cards. All right. We're going to cut the deck. Cutting the deck. Hopefully you don't hear the dishwasher running in the background, but we had to clean up before we did this. Okay. All right. Nice loud knock for Saturday. All right. Good right here on the right because I'm right-handed. All right, first card. We'll say it again. What past experience do I need to release in order to start a new life, a new chapter in my life? Get out of town. Get out of town. I did. You saw me shuffle. You saw me shuffle. This is live. This is not cut. This is not. You saw me shuffle. You saw me cut the deck. This is literally the card of the day. This is Saturday. This is the most powerful thing I have seen. Because how is that going to be possible? Because it's tarot, it's cosmic, it's universal. The message is screaming loud and in charge. What past experience? You don't have to carry the weight of the world. Don't carry the weight of the world, okay? This can also be your discipline. Do you lack a little discipline? What do I need to release? Discipline. Let yourself be disciplined. And if it means don't carry the weight of the world, that too. Because past experience, the world, are you holding the world on your shoulders? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're not doing that in 2026. You're not doing that in 2026. You're going to have a new beginning, okay? You don't have to carry the world, and you do need to have a little bit of self discipline. Okay, you have to self discipline. Nobody can do that for you. That's a hard lesson to learn. I know it. I'm human too. We're all human and we all make mistakes. Okay. Oh my God. Can you? Oh, thank you. Thank you, universe. Cosmic message received. Okay. Tarot. Okay. 2. What's a useful past experience to learn from? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles, 8 being about movement, 8, right, is infinity, right? 8 represent, like, you know what I'm saying? Pentacles is that's your resources, your physical things in your body, representing Earth. So, a past experience, right? Past experience, your progress, your power. You've have you you uh it's about movement and power in your own life, which you have a lot of power, and you have a lot of resources. You're just not using them for yourself. You're using them for everybody else. Everybody else. And that can't always be a good thing, though it is good to share your resources if you have them, but you can't carry the world. Help a little, but you don't have to help all of you, right? You know, okay. Because I mean, look at the cobwebs. Look at the cobwebs. Let's talk about the card, the cobwebs, right? Don't we all have our own little cobwebs that we get? You see the spider just caught up in all that cobweb. You can't get caught up in everybody else's problems and dramas, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's about your own progress, and you have progress. You have your own resources, but you use them for the world and not yourself. Don't do that in 2026. So, 3, what's coming to life within me? Ooh, I love this one. I love this one. What's coming to life within me? Let's ask the tarot. 4 of Cups. Ooh, 4 of Cups. That's about your stagnation, your structure, huh? Your stability. Your cups are about your emotions, your creativity, your relationships, your water, right? What's coming to life in you? Your emotions are coming to life. You are getting more structure, because remember I said you can't carry the weight of the world. You have your own resources, but you have to structure your relationships, your creativity, your emotions, all of that, you know, right? Don't be stagnant about it. Don't keep spending all your resources, right? Everybody else caught up in your web, right? They all around you, right? Because you carry the weight of the world. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Carrying the weight of the world. You see him? You see that? Carrying the weight of the world. Kelashi. Kelashi. Oh, so what's coming for you? What's coming to life within you? Your creativity, your emotions, your creativity. This is the water. This is connected to water, being the cups, right? Okay. All right. That's your 1, 2, 3. One. Actually, one. Okay. And then 1, 2, 4. Okay. Okay. So, all right. This is the fourth card. Fourth card going over here. What steps do I need to take in order to embrace this new beginning? Let's ask the cosmic universal energy. What steps do I need to take in order to embrace this new beginning? Are you kidding me? All of your emotions. This is everything. This is your illusions. This is your subconscious, the moon. That's the powerful card. The moon card, right? This is just everything about your emotions. Look at that. Look at that. She's looking at the masks. See, right? She's taking off that mask. She sees what's underneath, right? You got to look within your subconscious, right? What steps you need to take and to embrace this? Your illusions, your self-doubt, right? You can't doubt yourself. What Stop carrying the weight of the world. Stop spending your resources on everybody else. Oh, that's this one. Don't carry the resources. Let your creativity come through. Structure your creativity, structure your emotions, and get rid of that subconscious self doubt. The moon is all about illusions. And I already have a Sunday spread in regards to illusions. I'm having illusions. Illusions. If you know, you know. All right. Some people. Okay. Five. Five. What will this new challenge bring to me? Let's find out from the cosmos, the tarot. Let's say the what? The hangman. It's about seeing it from a new perspective. What this new challenge will bring? You're going to see things from a whole new perspective. Get on out of here. You're going to make that sacrifice, right? You're going to make that sacrifice and release all of that emotional. See how that connected? Release all that emotion, right? Because this is your emotion card, the 4 cup, right? Because remember, we said you were carrying the weight of the world, right? This was the past experience, the weight of the world on your shoulder that you carry. Because remember, this is your burden card, your past experience, spending all your resources and taking care of everybody else around you, okay? And then what steps to take in order to embrace this new beginning? Get rid of that illusion, get rid of that subconscious doubt, okay? And what will this challenge bring me? You're going to surrender to your experience and you're going to see it from a different perspective. That's a great thing. That's a great thing. That's wonderful. I think this said a lot. Sometimes you don't need 10,000 cards laid out to tell you a story. Sometimes it's 1 card, 2 cards, 3 cards, right? That says everything, past, present, future. But this is such a simple spread, but did it not say a lot? And I'll be the fact that this came up off top, you saw me shuffle, you saw me cut, there was no fixing the cards. This is cosmic communication, a universal message that comes through the energy of the tarot. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I did. I did. I love the simpleness. I hope you find it. I hope you learn to see things from a different perspective. I think that's a great thing. I hope you get a control of your illusions. I hope you get in control of your emotions and structure that. I hope you stop spending all your resources on everybody else but yourself and don't carry the world on your shoulder. I'm glad you were here. I hope you come back tomorrow. You have a beautiful Saturday. I love y'all. Thanks for being here.